The haunting of the Stanley Hotel, nestled high in the mountains of Estes Park, Colorado, stands the grand and eerie Stanley Hotel, a place where time seems to hold its breath. Built in 1909 by Freeland Oscar Stanley, the inventor of the Stanley steamer automobile, the hotel was meant to be a luxurious retreat for the elite and a personal sanctuary for Stanley, who suffered from tuberculosis. Doctors had told him his days were numbered, but the clean mountain air seemed to heal him, and he decided to build a resort that reflected both gratitude and grandeur. He never could have imagined what his creation would become. Guests and staff began whispering about strange occurrences almost from the start. The piano in the music room would play on its own soft, delicate notes that drifted through empty halls. They say it's Flora Stanley, Freeland's wife, still practicing her beloved instrument long after death. In the main building, room 217 became infamous. In 1911, a maid named Elizabeth Wilson was nearly killed when a gas lamp exploded while she was lighting the room. She survived, but was badly injured. After her death, guests began reporting their luggage mysteriously unpacked, clothes folded neatly, lights switching on and off, as if the maid still tended the room, determined to do her job even from the other side. Late at night, echoes of children's laughter can be heard on the fourth floor where families once stayed. Some guests swear they've heard old-timey footsteps pacing the hall, even when the corridors are empty. The night that changed horror forever in 1974, a struggling writer named Stephen King checked into the nearly empty Stanley Hotel with his wife, Tabitha. They were the only guests that night. The vast, echoing halls, the old-fashioned decor, and the feeling of isolation unsettled him deeply. That night, King dreamed of his young son running down the hotel corridors, screaming, being chased by a fire hose that had come to life. He woke up in a cold sweat, sat up, lit a cigarette, and by the time he finished smoking it, he had the bones of a story that would become The Shining. That dream and the haunted atmosphere of the Stanley Hotel gave birth to one of the greatest horror novels and films of all time. Today, visitors from all over the world come to the Stanley not just for its history, but for its hauntings. Paranormal investigators record voices, orbs, and cold spots. Guests brave overnight stays in room 217, room 401, and room 428, hoping for a glimpse of the spirits said to still roam the halls. Even the staff admits, strange things happen here that no one can explain. The hotel embraces its haunted legacy, offering ghost tours and paranormal events year-round. And whether you come as a believer or a skeptic, when the lights go out and the mountains fall silent, you can feel the eyes of history and maybe something else watching from the dark.